Hey everybody, welcome to the latest episode of PG Break. I'm JP Kellums here at Platinum Games in Osaka, Japan. We've got a long video to kind of round out this PG Break, so I'm going to try to get through the early stuff quick. We've got the super secret exclusive shield behind me. Young Nicholas is running crowd control. People are walking in for some kind of meeting. I don't know what's going on. Way to crowd control Nick. Holy crap. Alright, so here we go. On Around the World this week, there's not much news since we broke the Anarchy Reigns stuff last time we were on PG Break, but PlayStation Magazine in the States, with the Far Cry on the cover here, has an article about 10 greatest PS3 games you've never played. Number 1 is Vanquish. Number 5 is Bayonetta. Two things to take from this. 1, our games are awesome. 2, you need to buy them more often. So, while I really love that they think so much of us to say that they're the greatest games you've never played, we'd really love if you played them, so help us out there. Next up, there's not much going on in the community this week. Everybody was kind of chill, but there's some questions on Twitter that we want to go over that we can answer, so let's hit those up right now. First one is from Unity Underground. Yeah, what's next for the team at PG? Any new games and talent announcements for current games? Well, we don't really announce games on PG Break, so appreciate the question, but, you know, big game announcements are big game announcements, and they have to be big, not PG Break big. And as far as new games and stuff we're working on, honestly, we're a game studio. We're always working on something, so keep tuning in here, and you will hear the latest news from us. The next question up is L. Colt. Tell me the names of the background songs for Jak, Zero, Zasha, and the Bull trailers. I'm pretty sure that you're talking about the character clips. What we're going to be doing with PG Break we're not doing it on this episode because we kind of got a long video, but we're going to be introducing some of the tracks from the soundtrack, and you will get to hear them there and find out what their name is. They're all original tracks, so even if I told you the name right now, you wouldn't be able to find it. So keep tuning into PG Break, and we'll have more info on the Anarchy Reigns soundtrack that way. And finally, the last question is PG Break question. What is Kenji Sato's favorite Metal Gear game and why? So, this is a good question, but I have to admit that I didn't get a chance to ask him. However, I did ask young Nicholas, who is standing behind me. Young Nicholas, come around. You can come on camera. You're allowed.
That's me.
Young Nicholas. Nice hat.
Thank you. Who failed at crowd control a minute ago.
Yes, way to crowd control.
It was Hashimoto-san with like a whole team.
I know, but you're not allowed to talk about those things. Anyway.
Right.
You've talked to Kenji about Metal Gear, so we're going to have hearsay answer the question time.
Okay.
What do you think is his favorite Metal Gear, and why?
There I go.
Yeah.
According to my discussions with Kenji,
yeah.
Mr. Kenji Sato, director of Metal Gear Rising, MGS2
is his favorite. And you don't know why, do you? It's because Raiden's in it.
That could be.
That could be.
That could be.
Alright, so you've heard it here first. Young Nicholas thinks that Kenji Sato's favorite Metal Gear is Metal Gear Solid 2. What we're going to do is actually ask Kenji this question, and if Nick is wrong, we're going to flog him. And finally, there was actually one Twitter question I didn't get to make graphics for the show, but Muhammad asks, does Hiroshi Sabata exist in real life? He has helped make a lot of my favorite games, yet I don't even know his face. Well, I've got good news. He really does exist in real life, and all you have to think about to know what he looks like is think Kamiya-san, but skinnier. And there you've got Shibata-san. Alright, so, if you want to ask questions in future shows, follow us, facebook.com/PlatinumGames, @PlatinumGames on Twitter. There's always a community site, community.platinumgames.com. And, of course, follow your favorite Baron, @BlackerBaron on Twitter. And tying into @BlackerBaron on Twitter, today's kind of fun thing that we're going to do on the show is a video that I shot in LA last week with the voice actor for the Blacker Baron, and we answer some of your tweets in that as well. It's about 15 minutes long, but stay with us. We think it's really funny, and it's definitely worth a watch. So here we go. What's up, y'all? I'm back in LA. It's crazy, I know. I'm here like way too often. Anyways, I'm in my cool hotel room, and I've got an awesome view of Hollywood going. Check it out. There's Chinese theater down there. Got Kodak Theater where they do, the Oscars and all those crazy things. And I've got a special guest on this one. We're going to have some fun. So let's go and hang out on the couch and say what's up to voice acting extraordinaire, Mr. Arif Eskid.
Hello, everybody out there. What's happening?
All right, come on, check out the Voltron shirt. You got to give me props for the Voltron shirt. The Voltron that's scary good.
That's authentic.
Yeah. So you were just tweeting.
Yes.
Checking everybody out. What's your Twitter?
Arif S. Kinchin, Twitter. Yep. So
hit him up, man.
Arif S. Kinchin.
You've been in all sorts of stuff, man. You've been in Our Game,
Yes.
Anarchy Reigns. What else have you been in lately?
Okay, so latest is Saints Row. We had Motorstorm Apocalypse. Did some stuff on Web of Shadows, Suffering Ties to Bind, and just basically I've been in from ground floor of Saints Row once again. Just been hanging with that. Got a lot of new stuff, but the main thing right now is the AR, Anarchy Reigns, with the funniest character I've played yet. I think the biggest, craziest, blackest.
He's not blackest yet. He's blacker.
He's blacker than
This
everything
man-
ever.
This man right here is the Blacker Baron. Can we get a little Blacker Baron voice from you?
Yeah.
I'll never get sick of that. So, but you've been doing a lot of stuff, man. You've been on TV. You've been doing comedy for a long time. Like,
TV, films, stand up. Just been staying busy, man. Just trying to rock and roll. But mainly now, the voiceover game has opened up in such a way, especially with a game like Anarchy Reigns, where you guys give us a lot of open character development where we get to express ourselves. So I'm really falling in love with the genre a lot more. I still do films. I got a new film coming out, hopefully at the end of this quarter. End of by Christmas of 2012, called Christmas in Compton. Y'all can check it out on Twitter too. Christmas in Compton. It's on Facebook, IMDb. But this genre is amazing. Video games is where it's at. I see why y'all pay. I see why y'all play, and I see why y'all get y'all memberships. This thing is crazy.
Thanks for your $60, guys. Really, you're putting my kids through college. I don't have any kids yet, but when I do, if I find a lady,
There's a lot of special ladies, especially on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, it's crazy out there.
I don't know if
So,
they're special, but
Christmas in Compton, man. If I'm here for Christmas, will you take me to?
I'll take you to
Christmas?
the premiere. I'll take you to the premiere, man. Yes,
Dude, I gotta see
Yeah.
Christmas in Compton. That sounds
and
crazy.
we'll take you.
Yeah, we'll take you guys.
You guys will get to be on the record.
We'll find some guys to come with us.
Yeah, that'll
We'll
be
roll
good.
in the Anarchy Reigns
We
crew.
roll in. Or if you guys can watch us live via,
Twitter.
yes.
So, what was it like recording? I mean, we had a great voice director, Jack Fletcher. Kind of looks like Jack Sparrow.
It looks like Jack Sparrow, man. That dude is amazing, and he's very savvy. Very savvy.
Yeah, he's kind of like Jack's awesome. Like Jack's an incredible voice director. He's done a lot of the Final Fantasies. He did some of the Ghibli movies, like Princess Mononoke. He did
Yes.
the dub for that. I mean, he's super experienced.
You got to give the dude his props. But
When you meet him, like you look at him, and he looks like a pirate.
he's the most laid back dude on the planet. Like you really don't know that's your director. At first, you're like, "This the man."
Yeah.
This
No, I wouldn't go that far.
No, I don't know.
but-
I'm
No,
not playing.
but Jack, it's
But
cool
he's
because
very
like
cool. He's
yeah,
very
you
cool.
look at him and it's. I was kind of scared of Jack because I'd heard a lot of things about Jack, and you
Oh,
hear that
wow.
Jack's kind of a tough guy, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you meet Jack, and he kind of looks like a pirate. So you're like, wow, Jack might really be a tough guy. Like
He's
kind
a
of
tough
scared.
pirate. He may cut me.
Exactly, right? But what was it like working with him? Like how
Jack is a great director. He's like the voiceover actor whisperer. He knows how to talk to his actors and how to give them enough. And he's not a barker. That was very amazing. Like he's a talker. He knows how to talk the language to get you to where you need to be to get your character out, as opposed to going crazy on you. There's some directors out there, and I will work with you again, but you crazy. You need to work it out at home, or you need a value. But this young man, Jack, he's very cool, he's kind, and he's giving. And that was the most impressive of it. And you crazy. You a fun dude. This is the funnest dude to ever have in the studio. Trust me.
I just say stupid stuff, man.
No. It's stupid smart. It's idiot savant.
Thanks, man. So you admit that I'm an idiot.
It's idiot savant. It's not stupid to me. It's good. It's damn good.
So here's the thing. Like, I know what goes on in the studio, but I think a lot of people who, watch this video might not. Kind of explain what a voice director does and what you do. Like, okay. I think it's easy for people to say, the voice actor does this, the voice actor does that. Or, you have idiots like Chris Rock getting in on the Oscars and saying that he just shows up and makes millions.
Show up in the booth.
Yeah, and I just say some
I just show up in the booth and go crazy and do my thing.
No, what actually happens, man? Because, I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Okay, so all jokes aside, you usually report to work and you go into a sound booth. That's kind of like a regular recording studio, meaning regular. Like if you got a friend that's a rapper or a singer or even a musician, you go in a booth like that. There's an engineer on one side of the glass, and then you're in the booth. With voiceover acting, though, you get 3 different forms. You get one form where it's like you and everybody's a little bit muted and kicking back on one side of the glass. Then you get a session like ours where everybody's input is positive and is trying to help you push forward in the game as well as your performance. And then you get other performances on the last one of you get it where it can be a group of you acting together under the direction of your director. So for us, we were in the middle where we were doing it by ourselves. But we had voice references, and thanks to you guys, we actually had art to look at. There's a lot of times where I get a plain white piece of paper with words on it. I don't even get to see my character at all. So this was a very pleasant experience because we got to see what we looked at, which gave you a better grasp on what you were doing, kind of like a graphic novel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where like you kind of have something to build it on. You're not like wondering like, who's Batman? Who's that guy? I've never heard of it.
So we gave you a little pitch. There was a little video. Yeah. There was some
and
art and music. What'd you think, man, when you first saw the Baron?
When I first saw the Baron, I was like, I need to really work out. I should be able to portray this dude. But I just thought he was amazing. And then getting into his voice and everything, like yeah. It was such a contrast between his size to the voice, but it felt right. It just everything made sense, and even his fighting style and his relationship with the other characters, which you guys are gonna find out. It's a great dynamic. It's a very great dynamic that I think is gonna make you want to play hours and hours and hours because. There's hidden jokes. There's a lot of hidden jokes.
Yeah, I think that, a lot of people look at our game and they think that it's all multiplayer, and they don't realize that, and that's kind of our fault, I think we should have done a better job, and I'm looking at our publisher, too, to help us out. Come on, Sega, get behind us. Give us a little push. Yeah, Sega. But yeah, help us out and tell people that the story is a lot deeper than I think a lot of people think. I mean, the characters are all related and everybody gets into
depth, dude. There's a freaking storyline, like from the very first one, very first trailer that was leaked out. That is for real. That's not just something for teaser where you catch him in the bar and he's sitting there with a drink and getting figuring out his mission and everything. There are scenes, man. There's great cutaway scenes, man. Like all the great games of 2010 and 2011 that made you want to vote at the Video Game Awards. This is how this game is going to be. There's a lot of good acting. It's going to be fun.
I think, we kind of worked with the same, the Black Baron had a different voice actor, but, once you up your name, you got to up your game, and you're the Blacker Baron, so we need to go with you. Exactly, but, a lot of people really like the story of Mad World, but they're not really sure, and, we didn't push the story of Mad World forward, and then they got the game, and they were surprised. I think it's going to be a really similar reaction with this, where, they're going to be like, oh, wow, this story's really good.
Yes.
But they're not going to know about it ahead of time, so... get on it, guys. Know about it ahead of time because we're coming with a good story, and you guys are going to enjoy it.
You are going to be mind blown. You're going to be wanting to slap your mama. This game is amazing. Trust me.
So here's the thing, man.
Okay.
I got an email today from the Blacker Baron,
Oh, come on.
You know, he exists in video game land. He's living. He's for real.
He's part of the Matrix.
Exactly, but he can't talk by himself. He needs your help.
I have to help him.
Yeah. So
Yes.
he was in a good mood, and he said, you know, on Twitter, basically, ask me anything.
Mhm.
So we got a whole bunch of answers and questions
go.
that we need to go through,
Let's do it.
and I think you need to give the voice
I
to
have
the
his
Baron.
I have his back.
All right, let's do it. I got my iPad 3. Happy
Uh-oh,
birthday
uh-oh.
to me, right?
Uh-oh,
I'm
see
old
that?
now. I'm 30. I'm
See
old. I'm
that?
allowed to. I'm 3, 30.
That's three. That makes sense. It's a
yeah,
lot of threes. It makes sense, doesn't
exactly. That's how it's got to be, right? Conspicuous consumption.
it? Dang, dude, this shirt is amazing.
Voltron
I'm a
is
former
what's up.
head.
You were telling me the story. You went to some Voltron event,
Yeah,
man.
I went to a Voltron event. Oh, can I say the name?
Yeah, go for it.
I was over at THQ and I was dealing with all the original characters. Shout out to @Craig Law. You my mofo. I love you, man, forever. Salute. But I got to be with Princess Amidala, the Black Lion, Blue Lion, I believe. Team Unicorn, they were there. Seth Green was there.
Seth Green was there?
Seth Green, man, I had to tell him. I had to tell him the facts, man. For everybody that loves video games and animation, I had to tell him he's our hero.
Seth Green gets some hot girls, man.
He's a child actor that has made it.
I know, right?
Like he's made it out unscathed, dude. This dude has only gotten bigger and better. It's nice to be able to stand on top of money.
All right, Blacker Baron, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so Aaron asks, Blacker Baron,
Mhm.
can I get Anarchy Reigns early? I'll just choose you as my character.
Hey, listen, baby. It'd be great for you just to choose me, but this is a game, and everybody got to get paid, baby. This is Anarchy Reigns. But holler at me in my cell, and I might say something.
Thank you, Baron. All right, and G. Egret asks, Blacker Baron,
Mhm.
did you, good sir, steal the last cookie out of the cookie jar? Please remember that you are under oath.
You damn right I stole the last cookie out. You would, too. Shoot, cookies are good, and they sweet. Get up out of here with them crazy questions. Woo, woo!
All right, and now, just by total coincidence,
Mhm.
the Cookie Army leader asks, what is your everyday weapon of choice?
Oh, man. Sexy fist of fire, baby. Come on now. These fists are great. See these eagles up on here, man? I am blinging. I look good. Ladies, back up.
All right, Blacker Baron,
Yes.
Alexandra Morales from Mexico.
Hola.
What's up to Mexico? Keep away from the cartels.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's some dangerous stuff.
Danger.
Would like to know, where is Sam Gideon?
I mean, the man is in space. Did you not see the game? At the end of it, he was in space. And this is about Anarchy Reigns, baby. We gonna bring it to you, baby. You gotta understand it. This is AR. Are you not paying attention? Anarchy Reigns, summer 2012.
July 3rd for everybody in Mexico.
Yes.
Exactly.
Hola, pick it up at the bodega.
Yeah, the bodega. Man, there's a lot of 360 PS3 games in the
Oh
bodega.
yeah, all legal.
Yeah. No, I'm so not going anywhere
Not
near
a
that.
hand in the bootleg market at all.
All right, next question is from Will.
Yes.
And he wants to know, at Black Baron, why are you so black?
Oh, come on, man. Let's put it this way, man. People of the whiter nature shoot out them white fellas. And people that are of the color or the blacker side shoot out those black fellas that connect with the woman's love thingies. And then they make a blacker baron. So my father was very black, and he shot out the blackest of the black, and he put it up in his woman, and made me
Blacker.
blacker. And I'm a baron because I'm the man, baby. I get my money.
All right, next question is from Happy SNK Edward.
Say it
And
again.
he wants to know,
Say it
Happy
again.
SNK Edward. Remember SNK? Samurai Showdown?
Oh, okay.
Back in the day?
I was like,
All right.
wait a minute, what?
And he wants to know,
Okay.
at Black Baron,
Yes.
are you getting the new Neo Geo handheld?
What kind of money do you think I'm making, baby? I am buying all these muscles and making this work. Come on now. But I got a friend of a friend of a friend. Unless you want to send one, send it to Blacker Baron.
At Black Baron.
At Blacker Baron. And let us know where to pick it up.
Yep.
And we'll meet you right there.
In the Black Baron mobile.
Yes.
Which coincidentally is black.
It's black. It's blacker than the black is black on the streets. And the rims is blacker than the black is black you ever seen. Watch that. With a black oil slick on the back.
Alright, next question.
Mhm.
is another Alexander. Alexander Ferreira. Doesn't say he's from Mexico, but I'm going to
Whoa.
venture a guess.
Okay.
And he says
He could be from Yugoslavia.
he could be.
Yes.
I'm not going to stereotype.
Mm.
He's going to say, so, my good old Baron,
Mm.
what should I do to be as stylish as you?
Well, you can stop asking crazy questions like you asking right there. And what you could do is get you one of the flyest furs with no sleeves and find you a bad chick to work with you and get you some jewels.
Next question up
Mm-hmm.
is from Louis Frierson III. We're going to call him LF3.
Oh wow.
So LF3 wants to know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of trying to intern at Platinum Games. What do you think?
do you speak ninja? Do you speak ninja? I just want to, if you speak ninja, then maybe you can work at Platinum Games. But aside from that, if you got talent and you intelligent, then maybe I can holler at some people for you. But if you don't know how to speak ninja, you're going to be stuck.
Real stuck.
Real stuck.
And we got one more.
Mm-hmm.
This was from Darshan Chelaram. Kind of a cool name.
That is a cool name. That sounds like a fragrance.
All right, I know, right? Like Darshan Chelaram from Men.
Yes.
Which is kind of funny because it sounds like he's got a little love for you. At Blacker Baron, I can't wait to get my hands on you. From Darshan Chelaram. It's got hands.
Look, man, I'm all about the ladies. I love the ladies. The ladies love me. They love these muscals, baby. These muscals is crazy. But, I do check merchandise.
All right, we got a couple more for you.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, Blacker Baron.
Well, look at my salam.
Cool rap song where you bring some dance old vibes for the ladies.
I'm always dancing with the babies and the ladies because the ladies love the Baron. They like to get the dance on, baby. You know how it goes, especially after a long day of fighting and kicking people's whoop, 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 whoop out there.
It's good talk. I got one for you, Baron. What's Matilda like?
Oh, she's the baddest chick in the game, baby. And you need to see her frame, too. Ooh-wee. She is so damn fine. She blows my mind, baby. She make this job worth it. But she ain't breaking me off now.
That looks about right.
Yeah. You seen the video.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us on PG Break. Taking some time out. It's late. We're in Hollywood.
Hollywood.
It's time to chill out. But thanks for your time, man.
Man,
Telling
thank
some people about what voice acting's like. Giving the Baron a little love. And look forward to doing this again. Hopefully before the game comes out. January. No, not anymore.
No.
July 3rd
July
in the
3rd.
U.S., July 5th in Japan, July 6th if you're in Europe. But first week of July, we're going to have some fun. So hit this man up on Twitter. Get ready to get at him online when Anarchy Reign comes out.
Yes.
And we're going to have some fun. Peace out, y'all. See ya.
Keep asking the Blacker Baron questions, man. At Blacker Baron. Boom.